Hello and welcome, my beautiful Scorpios. This is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for June the 24th to the 30th. Doing the Celtic cross this week. Leave your comments below. I love to hear from you and your feedback as to how you like this reading. So let's jump right in and see what your download message is here. What have you got? Study. You could be working towards a goal here. You could be studying or researching a new topic, a subject, something at work. You could be deciding if you teach, you might be doing summer school. You could be taking a new form of study to put on your resume. Maybe you're just getting ready to apply for a new course next year. Maybe some of you are young and you're going off to university or college and you're trying to figure out what it is you want to do. Others, you could be researching to study a new topic that you want to apply to this next stage of your journey. So coming in your first position here, you've got the Three of Earth. And this is possibly your present energy right now. The heart of the matter, you've got the Three of Earth. And again, remember I talked about study here. This could be working, showing your talents to other people, teaching, preaching, and conveying information to people, what you're capable of doing, letting them know your talents that you have. You're going to get recognition for this too. This could also be a collaboration, working with a group of people. You could be creating your own team to support you and work with at your place of employment or your personal business, or you could be asked to join a team of people. But together, as a collaborative effort, you guys put your heads together to come up with a successful outcome here. So this is about teamwork. And when we know teamwork it's dream work. So you're not doing this on your own, but you're there to teach, preach, and convey what you do know, and together you work towards this goal. And it's probably to do with your career. Now, I have to say to you, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pentacles here, 6 earth cards here, which means predominantly this reading will indicate you're dealing with money issues or your career issues, things that bring in that material into your life. Well, crossing over the Three of Earth, working with this group of people and teamwork, you've got the Knight of Earth. And the Knight of Earth is that card that says, hey, I'm the slowest moving knight out here. You need to take your time. Don't move too quickly. You don't want to stub your toe and stumble and fall. This is about being organized, being responsible, and being supportive to yourself, okay? This is about you planning your moves, getting your ducks in a row, doing your study, your research here before you jump into something new. Okay, so you could be working on wanting to open your own business, wanting to go into some sort of new career. It could be anything like that, but you're definitely stepping up to the plate and you're going to make a detailed plan. You're planning this move, you're studying for it, you're working hard on it, and you could be working with a group of people as well in the process. So coming in next, which could be the root cause or subconscious influence here, you've got the Eight of Water. And you might be tempted to walk away from something here, and it might be a good idea. Okay, this is a card that says you're searching for something new, you're going on a new journey. It could be a spiritual quest as well, but you're looking for fulfillment and happiness now. You've dealt with a lot of things in the past, and now you're going on this new journey, and it's taking you time. This is a balance card, okay? The Eight of Water is that card that says, prepare yourself, be prepared, do what you need to do the research, and keep moving forward. Stay in alignment, stay on this path. If you've chosen to walk away from a situation in your life or relationship or career or making that change, keep moving in that new direction, because it's almost as though you've got a pull, a draw. Somebody's, this energy leading you on this new direction. And, it's just balance, doing your research, getting ready to do it, but keep going in that direction. You don't have to stay in a situation that isn't giving you what you deserve, the rewards and the outcome and the success you deserve for the work you put into it. Now, coming in next, it could be the recent past. You've got the Page of Earth. Page of Earth, I always love this page, my favorite, because it has to do with the material part of our lives. And this is, gaining money, receiving money, maybe getting a raise, getting a bonus, unexpected money, a windfall, an inheritance. Anything can come in when it comes to money, right? But on that hand, this page does his due diligence. He studies. He works hard because he's working towards this goal of success. He wants the money. Show me the money, he's saying. So this is about you being studious, being prepared, and realizing when you've chosen to do this, something that you are passionate about, you're going to find that success come in. You're going to find that abundance coming in. So there could be also some unexpected money that's coming into your life as well. Now, coming in at the top of your page here, which is your immediate outcome or what to expect if you don't make those changes, is you have the Six of Swords. Now, the change that you're making, I do believe, is you're walking away from a situation here. Okay, you're moving away, right? The Eight of Water, the Six of Air. The Six of Air is the card that says leaving troubled waters and going to calmer shores. The Eight of Water says you don't have to stay in a situation you're not happy with. And, you know, you plan it and you start taking those steps towards making those changes, going in a new direction. But the Six of Air says you've done it. You made your mind up. You're going on. You know, this is your immediate future. You're going to some new journey here. You're going to some new place. Some of you, you know, maybe it's just relief and you're moving on from something that wasn't working out for you. Maybe you can't find that job where you live right now, where you're geographically located, and you've applied to move off, you know, out of the country, move somewhere else, start fresh. You've studied and worked hard for what you want. So some of you could be moving, relocating for your job, or leaving a situation. You want a fresh start, a new beginning, and this will bring you that. Now, coming in next, you've got the true feelings, what your subconscious wants. You've got the Ace of Air. So you could, you know, the Ace of Air is the beginning of receiving some news. Now, even though this child looks kind of like, oh, what do I do? Where do I go? Am I going to do the right thing? He's heading in this new direction, and he's making the adjustments that he needs. Because when we get the Ace of Air, it means you're on your mark. Get set and go. You're off to a fabulous start on a fresh new intellectual challenge. The prospects are very exciting, and you're quite sure you haven't it all figured out yet. So this is him not figuring it out yet, but he knows it's going to be better. And, you know, but you will. Okay, so it indicates a need to make a few course corrections as you go along. Don't let that dampen your enthusiasm or keep you from moving forward. Consider any unanticipated changes in your plans to be your way. Lean into that, okay? Something that's going to come in and help you. But communication right now is very important too. Okay, be sure you communicate clearly in great detail with those you're working with, because sometimes misunderstandings or hurt feelings, you know, might have to be dealt with right away. Okay, in a manner that you want to, have closure with. Okay, so this is about brilliant new ideas, staying determined. This is also good mental health because you've decided what you're going to do. You know you're in your lane, and improving the concept of a project. Some of you could be taking on an exam, but a new exciting direction that you're going in now. Coming in next, you've got outside influences, environment, or people and their influences, in this situation. You get the Queen of Earth. The Queen of Earth is like Mother Earth. She plants her seeds. She patiently waits. She gets everything prepared, and then she sits back and says, okay, I've done everything I can do. Now I'm going to wait for my harvest to come in. So this is you planting your seeds, getting ready, but this is also the card of patience, okay? She doesn't plant a seed in the ground and expect she's going to be, harvesting it the next day. Rome wasn't built in a day. So this is a process that some of you are going through. You're working on a brand new area of your life. A lot of you might be moving in a new direction, or geographically moving to a place where you're going to either be going to school or you're going to be working somewhere. They're showing me. Keep in mind, this is a general. It might not fit everybody's lane, but I do think that you're waiting for something to come in, but you've done the work that you could do. You've studied, you worked on it, you've taken your time, you're balancing yourself, and you've made the conclusion that you're going to go in this new direction. Now, in this position here, this could be your immediate future. You got the Nine of Fire. So, this is a card that says don't give up. Okay, this is a card that says as long as you stay in your lane and you keep moving forward, you're prepared, you're going to be resilient. So things get tough, right? When we have to make decisions to move on and go in a new direction. Change can leave us feeling that way, but this is going to be good for you. So nothing worthwhile is easy, right? We have to work towards, we have to study, we have to do the research, but we don't want to give up. Okay, so this is you moving forward, being patient, waiting for your harvest to come in. And here you are again. Look at all these pentacles, right? All these earth cards. So this is a card that says, you know, this could be your outside influences, environment, or people, and how you feel about that. You know, this was your hopes and dreams here with the Queen. So moving forward here, I know I'm jumping around in this reading, guys, but I'm getting excited about what's coming in for you. So you've got the Eight of Earth, and the Eight of Earth is you diligently and being determined and getting that education that you need. Some of you are focusing on your studies, you're focusing on your job, you're focusing on your craft that you have and your gift that you have for work. You could be apprenticing, some of you, or you could be taking on a job where you're learning hands-on. You're learning something new, okay? But in the process, you're wanting to prove your worthiness. You're wanting to prove to the powers that be what you're made of, and that you're capable, and that you will be an asset to society and to this job, this career, that you could be, some of you, moving on to different. So keep working on this. Don't be afraid. Keep doing your studies. Keep doing your hard work. Keep paying attention and focusing on the details so you can perfect this craft, this gift, this talent that you have. That's what's going to bring you in and reap you in the rewards. So your final card here is, you know, your outcome card. It could be possibly long term, but it is the Five of Earth, and we know the Five of Earth is the card of challenge. But it's also the card that says you can find the resources to resolve these challenges, okay? I'm never afraid of this Five of Earth. Unless, of course, we internalize everything. We sit there, we worry about it, and we don't make a move towards help. So anything you're dealing with, don't internalize it. Go out there and look for it, because you're right now, some of you are afraid of losing something, feeling the lack and worry, and being afraid that all of this work isn't going to pay off. Well, it will, as long as you keep opening those doors of opportunity and seeking out what you need to know here, okay? Because you're studying, you're learning, a lot of you. So if of course you're having money issues that are worrying you, you're going to go to the bank, you're going to go to your financial lending and loaning institutions, your boss, your bookkeeper, your investment, you know, counselor, whatever. If you're having an emotional issue, something on a personal level, lean into that shoulder that you can lean into, somebody you can confide in, or perhaps even take therapy or counseling, which again will give you the resources to deal with any challenges. So your outcome is all over is, you know, seeking out the help that you need, always being willing to open those doors of new opportunity and not being afraid to do that. So a really good week. I think you're working on something. A lot of you might be studying. You might be taking a new form of study. You might be working on your business to improve it or add something to your resume. Some of you could be leaving the location you're living in. You're moving on. But the outcome is you're dealing with your future when it comes to your finances this week. Well, my beautiful Scorpios, this is your general reading for this week, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. Thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart for all the thumbs up, all your kind comments, and all the new people coming in to subscribe on my channel. I'm working towards, I want to hit 40,000 by the end of this year. So thank you so much for considering. If you have not subscribed to me and you're new watching me and you like what I'm doing, then please hit that subscribe button and the bell. On that note, I send you lots of love and many blessings. And I'll see you soon, my beautiful Scorpios.